G'day, g'day, g'day. It's your boy Danny D, aka Electrician Man, in the house for a crazy Alak-Azul show from River of Eden, the new property. In the house, I have with me Mr. Big Wig, founder of Broke Ass LLC. Yay! I don't know how well my audio is going to go today. I don't know how well my internet's going to go, but we can give it a try, yeah? And
It definitely
I think for
studio, so
oh, there you go. Sounding all right.
it sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not as good as your studio, but obviously.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hang on. I think there's someone else in the studio with us. Let me just check.
Is that a paper?
Let me check. Who is this? Harold Bryant.
You're definitely roughing it if you got a paper cup there.
Oh yeah, bro. There you go. But this one, Alak-Azul for everyone out there.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Oh, it's 9:35 in the morning. I love it, man.
Drink it up.
Absolutely. I'm going to add Harold Bryant at the stage. Harold.
Who's Harold?
Happy camper.
Happy camper.
Still trying to load him up there. But while we're waiting for Harold, I'll quick shout out to everyone here in the chats. Big shout out to Jerry, Lillian, Fuzzy, LCM, Tony Morrow, Ernest Johnson, Crypto Newbie, obviously Bigwig, Colin Muhammad, LCM, Fuzzy, Holmes.
Love that guy.
Nick Niels, all the way from Canada. Kerry Despain, DK Despain, Bizzo, cool Bizzo Kunwa, brother, Westside Ian in the house, May Morrow, Tyler McAndrews. I'm going to add Jim to the stage as well. Hey, brother.
Hello.
And there you go. We've got Eads, we've got Bishop, and Jim. Drip Community PH, Dwyer Coaching and Strategy, Brian Bobjerg, Ellsworth Bargain. Hey, thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining. Harold, I don't know. Are you there, Harold?
He probably doesn't realize it.
He probably clicked on the link that he's not supposed to. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but he's put down there, happy camper.
Oh.
So he's got to be.
He's got shitty internet.
Joma, Steve Solaro, welcome, guys. So I hope everyone's been doing well. I haven't spoken with many people, not even Jim. I haven't had a chance to speak with Jim. I've just been so busy out here.
That's all right.
But,
my morale has just been down in the dumps because I haven't spoken to you, Danny, in so long.
Oh, I'm so sorry, man. You know what? Just to help you out, I'm going to have another shot of Alak-Azul because I don't have to go anywhere today.
There you go.
Gotta love it. Oh, it's even got ants in it. How's that?
Oh, that's protein for you. They don't eat that.
So, oh man, it's been all fun and games here. I tell you, just dealing with contractors and all that kind of shit, and then dealing with like flash floods. We had flash flood here the other day.
Really?
I almost couldn't cross the river. It was nuts. So it was beautiful, crystal clear water. Everything was beautiful. And it was raining. It must have been raining up on the other side of the mountains. And all of a sudden, this flash water came down, man. It rose by about a meter in the space of like 3 minutes. Damn. It was nuts.
Did you bring your boat? Did you bring a boat with
man,
you?
we kind of like made a chain and just tried to get across. It was like nuts. But we ended up getting across. So it picked the day that I had to go home for a bit. So anyway, Alak-Azul.
Well, I assume that the river is it slanted pretty good that even if you have a flash flood, it drains pretty quick?
Yeah, it drains really quickly. We're actually pretty high here, so it's good. It's just that it comes. Yesterday it was like pissing down rain on my way here. And I thought, oh, shit, it's just going to be too high. I'm not going to be able to get across the river. But it was fine, man.
Yeah.
It was fine. You know what? I think I'm actually going to show you guys part of the river. If I can switch my camera around. Hang on a sec. Back facing. Here.
You're on mute, Bigwig. can't hear you.
Can you see?
Yeah, we can see it.
There's my crazy big river. That's 69 meters across here. From here to the other side is 69 meters. And then you go up around here. And it looks really shallow, but it's actually not.
Are you
Up around the corner, it's less rocky.
There?
Hey?
Are you putting a bridge across there?
Yeah, man. Over on that part over there, I'm putting a bridge that that'll allow like a 6-wheeler truck to cross over.
So Jim,
then I'm putting just a hanging bridge over here, and then over here in the middle, that's an island in the middle there. That I'm putting a two-story bar and restaurant, and then from up here, up the top there, I'm going to have a hanging bridge to the bar. And then if you look around the back here, up on that mountain up the back there, I'm putting a zip line from there to the bar.
Hey, I want to purchase an NFT on that property.
Oh man, there you go. So, yeah, lots of stuff going on here, man. We built like a little hut out the back. I'll see how far I can get with the signal. Hang on a second. So I'll show you a little bit of what's going on. We've kind of just set up camp in here, and hang on. Where are we? So we've been doing our cooking there. We got holes being dug. We've got all kinds of things going on. I don't know. Still got my signal. And we're building there's a hut over there. We just put in there.
This is real camping right here. This ain't no bullshit.
Yeah, man.
That's survival mode right there.
That's right.
Check that, right?
This is like an episode of Survivor.
So yeah, we've had to clear all of this because there's like a heap of underbrush. And anyway, I don't know if you noticed, there's a couple of poles out there where they're drilling the deep well over there as well. So we'll have fresh water here by Tuesday, and then electricity is being connected. And yeah,
I was getting ready to say the electricity. I was getting ready to say, where is it that you rub the two sticks together and have fire?
Oh man, I'll show you. I'll show you this here. So I got the good old generator. Yeah, the generator there.
There you go. There's the future.
Yeah. The generator there, and then we've got the Blue Yeti in amongst there, the power bank.
There you go. And
Starlink.
we have a microwave over here.
Yeah, hell yeah! The whole place is air conditioned. There's a Starlink right there. So
air conditioned.
So thank you. I'll show you down to the water here so you can see like how clear it is. And it's deceiving because it's actually quite deep. But see how crystal clear this is?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So it's pretty damn good. Up around the corner is better, but I'll probably lose signal if I go up around the corner. But it's there's a part there. It's like 12 foot deep, and
Alak-Azul Falls.
Yeah, man. Gotta love it. So
bathroom right there. I mean,
so I'll just go back to my little section here.
That's beautiful, bro. Seriously.
Oh man, it is. It's amazing. You know, when I come out here, I don't feel like going home. That's how good it is. Seriously, yeah, it's pretty damn amazing. So there you go. We've got 52 people watching. Unfortunately, I'm using my tablet, so I can't really do my giveaways and shit while I'm out here on this thing. But no, definitely.
Losing.
We may have to work something out. Just so bigwigs can lose again. But hang on, let me add.
My weekend.
We've got Little Crypto and we got Blue Chip in the house.
Oh,
g'day.
Woohoo! Kia ora, kia ora. Hello, everyone.
Kia ora. Hang on, who else is here? We got Nelly in the house. I don't know where Blue Chip disappeared to. Brother.
How are you?
Oh man, I'm having a blast. It's freaking awesome out here. Got back here again yesterday and set up camp. It was freezing cold this morning. It was beautiful, man. And I got up about 4:30, 5 o'clock, jumped straight into the river, had a swim in there, 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. And the clouds were down. The clouds were down halfway on the mountains. Here it was like perfect, picture perfect. Love it.
Beautiful,
Absolutely
man.
love it.
So I noticed there you're not that far away from the river. So when you had that little flash flood, did it come up close to where you are?
No, we're actually quite good. Because the bank's pretty high.
Okay.
So the bank's pretty high. So we're pretty good. And then where I'm building the house is up further. It's going to be up the mountain as well. Right. I'll show you later on. I'll see how far I can get with the signal. But we're carving out steps going up into the mountain, carving up steps and then going on, like a zigzag. And we're going to put pathways through there on each part where it goes zigzag. We're putting like a cottage with big terrace. So if you're looking from back over here, looking up to the mountain, it's going to look like a series of tree houses up there.
And when are you building the pyramids again? I'm trying to understand.
Oh man,
Danny, what Danny?
The pyramids. Oh man, it's freaking awesome. I really, it still hasn't fully set in that I've got the place, although I'm here pretty much all the time. But when you're out here and you're looking around in the morning and you're just seeing how crazy it is. I mean, we're so close to the road as well because we're beside the road, but we're in a mountain and we're beside the river, and it makes you realize you're out here in nature, but civilization's just there as well. So if there's any emergencies or anything, I mean, we're literally down the road, and
That's
I'm
good.
600 meters away from the beach.
Unless you get
600
a snake, then you're fucked. Apparently, so.
Yeah, well, it's been pretty good. I climbed up into the mountains there last night by myself because my boy here, Robert, a friend of mine, he came out here with me and Sam. Sam was sleeping, too smashed on Alak-Azul, and Robert didn't want to climb up into the mountain with me. So I went up there by myself, man. It was freaking awesome. Yeah. Got the bow and arrow and everything, the compound bow here. I went out there hunting for wild pigs. Didn't see any last night, so it's pretty nuts, man.
Have you come across any snakes for Bigwig?
Not yet, actually, not yet. Which is crazy.
I'm coming over there. I want no snakes.
No, man, it's all good.
No snakes.
And well, this is Jerry's asking this. Is the location November 9 anniversary party? Hey, you know what? We can do that. We can do it out here because a few of these cottages will be finished. Man, awesome. Just hanging out in the river, having some drinks and having an anniversary party here. I'm actually planning a section of the property here. I'm going to put a stage, like an amphitheater style, stage.
Well,
and then once a year.
This is just going to be an amusement park here by the river.
Right. Pretty much, man.
Over here. I'm going to have my carousel for the kids over there.
That's right.
So yeah, it's kind of like I'm planning like once a year, once it's all set up, once a year we'll do like a concert here, River Rocks or something like that.
We need a zip line. We need a zip line from your house at the top of the mountain all the way back down. Where's the zip line?
Yeah. Well, man, the plan is, I don't know if you're there. I'm building the bar over here on the island in the middle with and then doing you can hike up to the top of the mountain, and when you're thirsty, you get a zip line down to the bar.
There you go.
So,
and since you're going to have electricity, we'll have an escalator going back up to the house.
It's like a drunk man's theme park.
It's freaking awesome, man. It's freaking awesome. So, yeah, exciting stuff.
I see 5.
And Bigwig's frozen like this. I think that deserves another Alak-Azul. So, oh man. So let's see how long. I don't know how long we can go today because I guess I can charge too, but where am I?
We can only go 2 hours.
I'm on 44% battery on this, but I can switch to my phone if I need to. So there you go. So what's new, guys? What's been happening? I've been missing in action. So
Apparently.
That's right.
oh man.
Well,
You
we've
can
almost
get-
hit 6 mil. We're almost at the
Yes,
6
I
mil.
noticed that.
Hello.
Less than 50,000 short. Yeah. We'll hit that this week for sure. We'll hit the 6 million this week.
Yep.
And then yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens when we hit the 6 million. I don't know. There's just so much going on. I mean, the guys are still working away in the office and stuff, but me being here, it's kind of difficult for me to keep track of everything. I've got so much going on, man.
According to some people, you need to be on Telegram all day doing lives every day for 2 hours a week to 2 hours a day every week.
Oh man. Once it's permanently set up, because I'm also building another concrete structure over in the back there, which I'm going to use for my storage and everything like that. And when the kids come to visit here, they'll have aircon area and that kind of thing to sleep in. Once that's done, which should be by next week, then I'll set up the link permanently and we'll have electricity and everything, so I can just have it running all the time. Because for now, I'm kind of having to ration it out because we're running off the generator and also the Blue Yeti that I've got, the power bank. So I can't have it running constantly. But man, look, we got like 68 people watching. Isn't it awesome?
I want 100,
Love
goddamn it.
it.
Get in here.
We missed
We'll
you,
get there.
Dave.
We'll get there. I missed you guys. I missed you guys. It's I unfortunately I can't get on every day. I can't get online every day. And then when I do, it's like, oh my God, I got like 50,000 messages waiting for me. And I can't keep up with everything. It's a major mission trying to keep up.
Happiness, bro.
Yeah, I know, and I really appreciate it.
Jose!
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Jose.
How are you?
Hi, Jose.
Peace,
How are you?
peace,
boy.
brother.
My
How you
North
doing?
Man.
East Coast
I
boy.
see the background there. It looks beautiful.
Oh, bro,
Oh, you missed it.
again, I'll stand up and I'll...
You're not getting attacked by monkeys, right?
No, but there is a family of monkeys that are around here. I mean, look.
Oh, shit. Here it comes.
Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Johnny boy.
Nice.
Pretty crazy, bro. And then I've got the mountain up in the top there.
Yeah, I can't wait to get
Mountain
to
up the back.
Nice.
Freaking nuts, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. We got...
You deserve it.
Thank you. Hey, John's in the house. G'day, John.
What's
Hey,
up?
John,
What's
how
up?
you doing, buddy?
Did you
Hi,
get it?
John.
Hey, everybody.
You know what?
So,
What's mind blowing to me is that we're actually bringing people together
Yep.
to Danny's location right there in the middle of freaking nowhere in the Philippines on a river. I mean, just wrap your mind around that shit.
Yeah, I know.
Connecting. I'm surprised you have Wi-Fi there or something.
Man, I've got the
Starlink.
Starlink happening, bro. Starlink.
Yeah.
Elon Musk. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Yeah,
nice.
thank you. It's the Starlink. I mean, I tested it earlier. It's only got 130 Mbps or something, but at least it's solid because it switches between satellites. You know, if one's starting to fall out, it'll switch to the other one. So it's a nice solid signal. I mean, this is pretty clear now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's good.
Yeah. Not bad, man.
Awesome.
Consider I'm in the middle of freaking whoop whoop out in the middle of nowhere. So,
Yeah.
But it's good, man. We got beer, we got food, we've got Alak-Azul, we've got everything, man.
And look at that.
Oh, actually, I'll show you something else. Just a sec.
If he comes back with a snake, I'm out.
Oh,
Or a monkey.
so tell me this. I'm wondering, can you see his screen? Is the screen real bright there?
Above.
Whoa, look
Oh,
at
yeah.
that.
Oh.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
man. It's for hunting the wild pigs.
Yeah,
I thought
there was
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Look at
That's
that.
all good. And then I feel like
Oh, Oh my!
The big machine.
That's not a that's not a knife.
Promos today.
That's not a knife.
That's a
This
pig
is a
sticker.
That's
knife.
not a knife. This is a knife.
It's a fucking sword. That's
That's
not
a pig sticker.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's a knife.
It looks like Rambo now.
That's a knife.
Nah.
Hey, Big Dundee.
So, it's all good. I've been telling the boys here we're going to set up sniper towers and all kinds of stuff
That's
here,
right.
man.
That's what I said. Where's the bazooka? Where's that at? I'm waiting for you.
Yeah. It's all good. Like, looking out here and like seeing the progress we've made in the last 3 weeks or something, it's pretty good, man. We're ahead of schedule. We got 76 people watching now. Hey, man, we hit the 100.
Plus like 4 on my channels.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I can't get this phone connected to my bloody car. I'll be back.
All right, brother. Okay. See you in a bit.
Fucking drip out.
Great, buddy. That's great.
Nobody Jack and Danny. Oh, we got Harold back. Harold. Okay, Harold.
There he is.
Hey, Harold, welcome aboard, buddy.
Welcome, brother.
Is he in a truck?
Yeah, you're driving, man. In the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I thought I recognized
Welcome. Can you hear us?
He's
Oh,
trying.
he's dropping in and out as well.
He's on the road. It's gonna be tough for him to get a steady signal.
Yeah, there you go. So what else is going on, guys? I see Bitcoin's been bumping up there again.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fluctuating.
Going up and down, up and
Yeah.
down. Now it's
I'm
steady.
not
Steady.
sure.
Above the 65 is staying steady. Above the 65,
Okay.
69, 68.
Yeah.
Fluctuating. I think it might
Well,
hit,
I hadn't checked. The other day it was sitting at 71.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it's at now. I haven't checked today.
What do you guys predict by the end of the year?
80,000.
By the end of the year, I think we'll definitely be starting the bull run, but just again, my own personal opinion. By the end of the year, although you guys got your elections in November, eh?
That's a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah.
If that goes a certain way, then I expect Bitcoin to start taking off.
It's at
Yeah.
All the coins. I think all the coins
76.
rocket.
Everything will, man, because like you always start, once Bitcoin starts, then the altcoins follow, So, we always have some Bitcoin, but all the other stuff as well. Hang on. Who just dropped off? There's a few things. I'd be watching like Crow as well. Papa Crypto in the house. Papa Crypto, brother.
Nice.
Hey, sorry I didn't
Papa
catch you when you
Crypto.
came over, bro.
That's okay. I was busy taking care of family business and stuff.
Yeah,
So,
we'll catch up again when you come back.
yeah, I'm planning to come back in December.
Sweet. I know Patrick Cryptozoa's coming over in August. From what I know, he's coming over for my birthday.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, August 13. So will be my birthday. So we'll probably be out here, man.
Wow.
Oh,
So awesome. Hey Matt, good to see you there, brother. Thanks again for all your work, all the stuff all the admins and the mods. I really appreciate you guys. While I'm not there, you guys have just been killing it. Awesome. Thank you so much.
We're flying through these invite codes.
Yeah. Well, I'll be doing the call on that pretty soon. Not exactly, but I will be doing a call on that pretty soon in regards to who can get in. So if people are still sitting on the fence.
Hint.
I got a few people that
Yeah,
I will
man.
be making a call. I'll be making a call on that very soon.
Yeah, pretty damn soon. Right, but I'm not saying exactly when. I've been seeing the YouTube videos popping up, Stable Swap closing its doors and blah blah blah. But I haven't had a chance to watch them all. But interesting.
Well, we got some of them taken down.
The same thing.
We reported some of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I
All right.
Negative.
Yeah.
They closing. They're gonna rug.
I haven't even listened to that kind of stuff. I try not to think about that at all, kind of thing.
We're friends. Let us know the day before.
Great.
Yeah, the day before the run, let us know. Yeah.
Yeah, so I can pull all my money out.
That's there's again just to let people know that don't already know. I mean, rugging, yeah, it's normal to think about that, but that shit ain't gonna happen here. What's the purpose for me? What's the purpose of doing a rug bull?
Mm-hmm.
There is none. There's no freaking reason for it at all.
Well,
Island monkeys, man. You don't need that shit.
I just want you to know, Danny, that evidently some dude on YouTube figured out how to, you go through him, and he has the secret sauce to pull out all your money out of Stable Swap through the back door. And just send it to him. But all you got to do is go through him. I don't know how he has his backdoor link to start. But anyway,
I now heard it all.
But we got the gang together through the Telegram chat, and everybody reported it to YouTube. And within a day, YouTube YouTube yanked all that shit down.
Oh, beautiful, man. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all of you. Hey, this community is freaking second to none.
No.
Absolutely second to none.
That's take care of the house.
It's a cult.
It's a cult.
It's a cult.
A cult.
Yeah, what you do when you see a snake you don't want around, you stand on its neck. And that's what we did. We stood on that dude's neck.
Almighty.
This will be our this place. We're calling the place River of Eden.
Oh,
River
nice.
of Eden is this. Yeah, that's what we're calling the place. So
River of piss.
this will be our cult compound. Yeah.
Everybody sit around, drink some Alak-Azul. Get the Jim Jones vibe.
Nah.
We're gonna
all right.
from planet Zeusa. I don't know.
Let me address this. You know what? Hey, hang on. I'm going to put this up here. Tom, just a shout out to Tom. I don't know if you're already part of SS, mate, but if you are, then you should probably be over in the Privilege Club, and that's where we'll answer those questions. Okay, and some of those have already been answered anyway. So this again is. Yeah, man, because look, this is the Alak-Azul show. It is not the Stable Swap show, and we may discuss Privilege Club, but we're not going to go into all the details about Stable Swap on here. That's why we've got a closed group.
That's why we got 4 or 5 guys that do Stable Swap videos and just watch their videos, guys, whoever's interested.
Yeah, there's heaps of them out there, Tom. So if you're already in it, then head over to the Privilege Club and have a look in there, ask the questions. Most of those things are already done. So there's just so much talk that goes on outside, and that's what we've been trying to eliminate. And if I'm doing those talks here publicly, then that kind of bullshit's never going to stop. So back to being private, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. If you're not in the private group, you miss out. I'm sorry. That's just the way it is, baby.
That's one of those
Alak-Azul to that.
There you go. One of those warnings.
No worries, Tom. It's all good. We never know where people are coming from. Sometimes we just think people are trolling. So we come off kind of dickish. That's our bad.
Yeah, man. Hey, Matt, you actually missed it. I did that, but you know what? I'll give you another little bit of a walk around just so you can see. Just a sec. Let me swap my camera over. And
I gotta say, your Alak-Azul is off the chain, Danny.
there's the Alak-Azul right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's almost
So-
done. Almost finished.
Well,
That thing.
well, hang
was
on,
delicious.
hang on.
I'm sure he's got a
Not
stock.
quite done.
Yes.
We got another bottle there.
It's
Dang.
emergency stash.
Emergency stash. There you
No,
go.
no wonder Danny is smiling too much now.
So again, I
just try not to
just
go
temporarily
to
put up this this UFO solar light, just
Oh, nice.
temporarily.
Oh, cool.
Is that we've got another big street light over there, another one over on the other side, up there, and I don't know how far I can walk over here. Let me just see how far I can walk over before I lose signal, but I should be fine. Just a sec, wandering through the scrub.
All we hear is Danny go, ah, and then it just cuts out.
But you still got me, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
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 Okay. Just over that way. That's
What's
like the water goes really deep just around the bend there. It's like
Oh, okay.
12 to 14 foot deep over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And you'll be surprised here. It looks like, because the water's so clear, it's deceptive because
Yeah,
you
it
can
looks
actually
like
see.
See the underneath, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you can see see down below. But that section in the middle, I'm looking at my camera, just about here, right? That's about 8 foot deep.
Wow.
All right,
Awesome.
so let's add a little sport to this this place. Put up a high dive.
Yeah.
Let's see if anybody drinks a bunch of Alak-Azul, and then see if they can dive in the 8 foot area without hitting the rocks.
Oh, man.
There you go.
I'm going to create a Deadpool. See who's going to dive first. Try to dive
Yeah,
in.
cool. So, Danny, is the water cold?
Oh yeah, man, it's beautiful and cold, but it's not overly cold because those rocks like really heat up, and it warms the water. So that sometimes it feels like it's a hot spring just in certain areas, but the rest of it's nice. Over on the other side over there, there's like mini waterfalls that go down on that side there. Yeah, I'm going to be rearranging these rocks a little bit too, but you know. Again, this is from where I'm standing over to the other side there, it's 69 meters.
Wow.
Awesome.
So it's pretty damn wide. And then the section over there, it narrows down to about 25, and then it opens up to another like 30 or 40 meters. And this section here, right in the middle, there's an island right in the middle there. So it branches off into two, and you've got rapids on both sides. It's freaking amazing, man.
Nice.
It's like super, super amazing.
Hey, Danny.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this is my first time backstage. I've been
Yeah,
with
Harold,
you
welcome, brother.
Sorry, I had a little audio difficulty earlier there, but yeah,
Yeah.
man, I've been with you in Stable Swap here for about 3-4 months, and man,
beautiful.
let me tell you, I'm really loving what you do. I feel so comfortable here. And people will say, well, you know, maybe I don't like the webinars. He drinks, he curses. Well, look, I can come on here and smoke a cigarette. You know, I feel, I feel like, you know, it's like being with the boys. Being with the boys, you know what I mean? And it's just a breath of fresh air, man. And girls, right. And look, I'll tell you, man, I would be more than happy to come over there and drink a shot of Alak-Azul or whatever else you got. As long as you don't do one thing. Don't do one thing. Never ask me to skinny dip in your thing over there, whatever it is. Your hot spring. Don't ask me to skinny dip in your hot spring because I ain't doing it.
I'm saying no.
Hey, but I'm loving it, man. I love what you're doing, and I just wanted to come on here and say that.
Man, thank you so much, man. Thank you. You know, I appreciate the feedback all the time. You know, you guys are freaking awesome. The community is amazing. And really, all I want to do, man, I just want to keep this opportunity going for everyone. That's it, you know?
So my thing is, he said people were saying you because you curse and drink. Like, I don't care if you had 2 prostitutes on each arm and smoke a drink. Look,
Hey, look, I was just telling some guys in the chat earlier today over on
Yeah.
WhatsApp. I said, strangely, I feel more comfortable that he drinks and curses
Oh,
because it's
bro.
like there's no show. There's no show trying to get people, because I've been in
Nah.
opportunities where people throw religion out there and all this
Yeah.
kind of stuff, and everybody's acting holier than thou, and I'm tired of that, man. I want somebody real. You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah,
this is me. This is as real as you're gonna get, right?
so
From me, man. I don't pull punches.
Yeah.
I don't have to bullshit to people or anything like that.
although
Right.
It is what it is.
I will
It is
Right.
what it is.
if you're sitting on the toilet, I don't want to see that. So
Well, I was hoping Harold did do some skinny dipping so we can blackmail him. We could blackmail him for his stable swap stash.
get 'em, get 'em.
Hey, well, wait a minute. The water would have to be hot. Please don't let me jump in cold water. That would be embarrassing. That would be
Dude.
embarrassing for any man.
Oh man! Hey, just give me a sec. I gotta get my charger for the tablet. Just a sec. Plug in.
Yeah, crank up the generator out in the middle of nature.
I like that. You're something else, man.
I got a whole lot of new sound things today.
The special effects. Hey, Jim, man, I'm impressed with your goal there with the pickup truck. That's nice.
But the
SUV, right?
Yeah, the Chevy Trax. I don't have it yet. Here, the odd thing about that was I had my eye on a specific color, and that color is only for the 2024 year. They're already coming out with 2025, and I looked at that and I said, "Where the hell is that blue metallic color that I like so much?"
Nice.
He says, "Well, they've already discontinued that." So the blue metallic color. We lost Danny there, tip early.
Right.
But they discontinued that color, and I just searched, and this car dealership in Raleigh, North Carolina, showed that they had one, and I called up and I says, "Hey, you got this one on the lot?" He said, "Oh no, it's not on the lot." He says it's on a boat on the way to us, but it'll be here in about 3 weeks. And I says, "Has anybody got their name on that thing yet?" He said, "Yeah, you do."
Oh, there you go.
He says,
"But that's a good goal. You're setting up a good goal because you know what, the 24,000 versus the debating. You're balancing between those two, and I tell you the truth. The way that stable swap is going and how solid it is, if it's me, I would definitely go for it. So you're the primary judge. You decide on that. But I know for sure what I'm standing with Danny and the whole operation of this company and where it's going is without hesitation, definitely.
Yeah,
I would use that money to pay. With stable swap, pay the debt off. That's easy. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
For me, that's me. No financial advice, but that's
Hey,
me.
dude. Hey, dude. Speaking of paint, they got that one deal out there where you got like a remote control. You can just flip the button and change the color of your car. Have you seen that?
Oh wow! Yeah. I didn't see that.
Cautious is in the house.
That's some high tech stuff right there.
Ben, how you doing?
All right.
Yo.
All right, everybody.
Hello.
All right, Dan.
Danny's back.
And it's back. Welcome, Cautious.
Awesome.
Thank you. It's been a while.
Danny's now frozen.
Oh, geez.
Hey, that's
Yes.
you know where he's at, so for sure.
Or maybe he
It's
saw
gonna
a
be on
snake
and
and
off.
doesn't want to move.
He's holding still. Better signal.
In regards to the car, Jose, yeah, I agree with you. And Cautious One mentioned that when I was discussing the idea. But
Excuse me.
But whatever, I was thinking, okay, I have about 12,500 right now in Stable Swap. So whatever the value is of the car, let's say it costs 24,000.
Right.
Then my goal would be to have like 24,000 in Stable Swap, outpacing what my payments would be on the car.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely, because I mean, once you send it to the dealership, it's dead. It's over. You can't make money on that money, right?
right. And so I could pay off the car and still have the 24,000 eventually come back to me from Stable Swap.
Correct. And not only that, you're going to make more off of that than what your car payment would be every single month, and you can, make your payments a little more than your payments.
Yes, right.
That same amount. So it just makes sense.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that 24,000 less than maybe 8 months or less.
Maybe.
It could.
Maybe.
There you go. I'm back, I think.
Oh, there he is.
You are. The way it's going, yeah, I can see that. Or
There
we
you
could
go.
just
G'day, cautious.
or we could just have Danny D all buy his vehicles. I mean, that's the easy way.
Boy, that's an idea, huh?
Yep. So
Sorry, I don't know what happened.
I was going to say at 0.35%, calculating that's $84 a USDT a day. You times that by 30, that's $25.20. Your payment is not going to be more than $600. So you can make a $2,000 payment on that. Finish that payment off before that 300 days is even up, and it comes back to you. It's just a no-brainer.
Yep.
I agree.
Oh man,
Danny, we're talking about Jim's SUV. He's buying a SUV, and all courtesy of Stable Swap.
Man, love it. Yeah, man, do the SUVs. I love them. I just bought a pickup truck too, just because of the property. I have to.
Nice.
Yeah, just an old secondhand one, but it works good. It's diesel. It's cheap to run, and it allows me to cart all of my equipment and stuff out here. So and pick up stuff and get like bags of cement and all of that kind of stuff. Why not? I don't want to be putting all of that stuff into my minivan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got two SUVs, and I could never go back to a normal car. It's just room, and I like being up high.
Yeah, it's like that. I brought my other car out here the other day, the old Corona, and driving up because the mountains are beautiful, man. Like winding roads up in the mountains. That was fun to drive, but after being in the bigger cars, and it's like I feel so low.
Yeah, it feels like
yeah. It's like someone in front of you that's got a bigger car. It's like, man, I can't see shit. Move out of the way,
Hey, bitch. So
there you go.
So I've been
Alak-Azul to that.
Yeah, I've been noticing lately the SEC here in the United States are just having one lawsuit after another that they're losing left and right.
Yeah.
Statewide, nationwide. It's pretty cool to see that.
Started with XRP.
Yeah. The good thing about that is, once those, once the decisions are made on things like that, basically that sets the precedence for everywhere else in the world as well.
Yep.
Well, it's ludicrous. It's ludicrous for them to come out and say that's a security, this is a security, and everything that somebody comes out with, it's a security. It's just ludicrous to say that.
Yeah. That's government for you. I mean, even you go back to basics of things like you talk about, for example, marijuana prohibition, right? During the wars, the government were giving marijuana to the soldiers. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, we can't tax that shit because people can just grow it themselves. And so they somehow make it illegal, right?
That's right.
And then end up spending more money incarcerating people just because of something that's been given by God.
Yep.
It's nuts.
At least a lot of states now, they kind of pull back on the laws. They have actually, in Pennsylvania, they made it just like you get a citation now.
Yeah.
Or they now monetize it, like the state of Colorado now monetizes it.
Yeah, or California. There's a bunch of other states too.
I mean, I remember, reading about it is John's pickup.
What is he doing?
Oh, look at it.
I just made the last payment on it.
Yeah, we need that music. Here we go.
Congratulations, huh?
Here we go. Here comes the music.
Hold on a second. I got something even better.
Yeah.
The last
I
payment.
just
Huh?
made the last payment on it.
Congratulations, buddy.
Beautiful.
It's a wild
Good on
bill.
you, brother. Congrats.
Just paid it off.
No worries. Nellie's out there watching. All right, brother.
Better.
So there you go.
The special effects.
So yeah, congrats, man. You know that we're going to be hearing more and more success stories. You know, in the coming months, and when people are starting to reach the end of their term and their money's coming back, and you know, it's going to be fantastic, man. You know, the 300 days is going to be up. Actually, that should be starting by next month or this month or July.
I want to see the books. Where are the books?
Wow.
Where is the books? Is there going to be a library out there of books? We need some books.
Translation.
Where's the book? Yeah, all right, man.
Incredible.
You know, it doesn't even bother me anymore. It doesn't even bother me anymore when people try to create FUD or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care. Say whatever the frick you want to say.
Private club, who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Private.
We know what's happening.
That's right.
People are getting paid. Yes, we do have hiccups here and there. We have issues here and there from time to time, but everyone's getting paid.
Yeah.
You know.
And nothing is perfect. Nothing is going to run 100% perfect, you know. So you're always going to have a little, you know, imbalance or whatever. But hey, as long as we address it and all that, we work together and you know, and address it, we're good. And Danny, I'm telling you, commend you and the admin. The admin is, I just see him. I see them in action. I don't use them too much, but I see them in action. I say, wow, very, very. I mean, on the money.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys are absolutely amazing, and you know, without them, I couldn't spend my time out here.
Oh.
You know, so doing stuff out here, and
now that brings up.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Just before I forget, now eventually we all know you're gonna kind of step away out of the limelight.
Yeah.
Now, is somebody gonna take your face, like your spot?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if that's going to happen, I think that should just be a natural progression. It shouldn't be, I'm going to pick someone to do it, right? Because I mean, I'm contactable anyway, right? It's just that I won't be there all the time, and you know, it's difficult to try to pick someone and say, hey, this is the guy that's going to take over. You can't really fill my shoes in that way. I'm not trying to say that to big note myself, but you know, unless it's one of my partners, which it's not going to be, okay? Unless it's one of my partners, then kind of, you can't really have someone to replace me, so to speak.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
A Filipino guy with a Filipino. That's got to be rare in its own right there.
Yeah, but I mean, look, we've already got personalities being created, and you know, all the time. I mean, look, Jim's there. Everyone knows Jim Ware, associated, straight up. Okay, the other admin, same thing. Everyone knows, and it's just the way it is. I don't think that there's going to be that other person that will really come in and kind of like replace me and be the Danny D electrician man of the Privilege Club. I don't think that's going to happen, to be totally honest with you. And again, the Privilege Club is going to be multiple things. It's not just SS. So I'm always going to be around for that, because I may take a step away or not be as active, which, as you notice, I haven't been. Not be as active on SS, but all the other things that we're launching. I mean, Alak-Azul, and you know, not be as active, which, as you notice, I haven't been. Not be. I'm getting feedback. All the other things that we're launching. I mean, Alak-Azul, and you know, not be as active, which, as you notice, I haven't been. Not be getting feedback. Right, someone's watching YouTube.
Yep. Somebody is. Somebody needs to cut that off.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. It stopped. Looks like it stopped.
Yeah, there you go.
I think it might have been
All right.
Harold. The guilty party Harold.
No, I'm muted. I'll tell you right, I muted my phone, so it's definitely not me.
I'm
It's all good.
myself. That's why.
Hey, Danny,
Alak-Azul, I don't
can
know
I?
how many I've had.
How many have you had?
I don't know,
Alak-Azul.
probably about 5 or 6.
Count after 10.
Alak-Azul.
Ooh,
Drink about
Alak-Azul.
drink about 10 more. Drink about 10 more, and then tell us all this stuff that's about to come our way.
Well,
I'm
I'm limiting myself to this. I'm limiting myself to this.
That's part
So
of
there's still what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lemon. God.
What's that, about a gallon?
Oh, what's that? I don't know.
How's Alak-Azul Island coming out?
That's a
Oh
half
man,
gallon?
yeah. Actually, Alak-Azul Islands, it's getting there. Obviously, there's a lot of work to go into that. You know, there's a lot of work that's going into that. But also, I've been looking at another island, which is actually probably only, well, the access to the island is about 20 kilometers from here, from this place here. So you go out to the sea here, out along the coastline, and then there's a little pier there, which you get the boat over to the island. And it's not the whole island, but it's like 3 hectares of the island, and it's all white sand beach. So I'm looking at that and possibly doing that as stage 1 before the main island, because it's going to be easier to set up. So, and I'm always around here anyway, so I can monitor the progress on that a lot easier. So, man, it's all going ahead. It's definitely all going ahead. Although the next month at least, because what it is over here in this particular area, the rainy season starts in September. Okay, so I'm flat out here trying to finish off as much as I possibly can before the rainy season sets in. So we'll have the undercover stage area here. So when you guys come to visit, we'll have live bands and all that kind of stuff.
Nice. That was nice.
Yeah, and this is interesting. Hey, the Observer, nigger buying islands with your money, laughing out loud. For one, I'm not a nigger, right? 2, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. And 3, I'm not using anybody's money except my own. There you go. You've got it. You've heard it from me.
Hey, Observer. I consider myself a pretty conservative Christian type dude, but your comment right there deserves this right here.
Yeah, man.
Facts. I take offense to that.
Well, Danny, to some people in the world, if you have a little bit of a darker skin, you are.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what they'll
idiot.
call you.
Yep.
That's what they'll call you. Yep.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, man. Anyway, I had to address that. It's not often that I address people like that, but this guy's a dick and he needs it. So anyway.
Hey, Danny, let me ask you something, and let me know if
brother.
because I know you said earlier some things are not discussed here, and I'll have to refer back to the chat.
Yeah.
And that's fine. And I don't know if this has already been asked before, but this came up with a conversation with a couple other guys earlier today. Will there ever be like too much money in stable swap to where it won't work?
No, I don't think so. Because we're diversifying into so many different things. So it's not just going to be not just the OTC for the revenue stream. It's going to be other things, right? Which will all be coming through the Privilege Club. So, there's diversification that's going to come through. So there's never going to be, too much money coming in. Okay, and you got to consider, even remittance alone in the Philippines is $32 billion a year. Somehow, I don't think we're going to reach 32 billion in SS.
Well,
right?
plus, if you close off,
Plus,
if you close off the membership and don't add any more folks,
it's not going to matter anymore.
It's not going to matter.
And let me add
it's not
something
gonna matter.
too, Danny. I mean, remember, we only doing Philippines so far, and remember all the other countries. So imagine we close it off and we have this money. We haven't even tapped into the other countries yet. You know, so that's the expansion. So imagine how that money is recycling on OTC fees and putting it in other countries that we haven't even tapped into it yet. You know?
Yeah.
So,
right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize that it was 32 billion in the Philippines alone.
Yeah, man, it's massive, right? So you know, we're really just scraping the tip of the iceberg. But you know, as we've discussed, I've talked about in other things, you know, the Privilege Club is going to bring so many other opportunities. You know, and some things will generate you even more money than what SF does. So you know, being part of SS. Oh man, we got Matt in the house.
Oh.
Hey, Matt.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, Matt.
How you doing?
Richard LLC.
Good. I'm going to get a beer right now.
Nice.
Cool.
Good stuff.
See, he needs to take off.
Hey, I want that.
Yeah, he needs to take off the ARD and just call it Rich
I want
LLC.
that and a shirt
to counter the Broadcast LLC.
No.
Man, I want Stable Swap merch so bad.
It'll come. Oh, there you go.
Hey, look, can I buy shares? Can I buy shares in the Black Ass LLC?
Why not?
Yes.
You know,
let's get this straight. It's
separate division for you if you'd like, but that sounds a little racist to me. So I'll keep
I like to see that. Let's see. Big Wig is all white up here, but his ass is black. That's pretty cool. Black
Hey, we got Blue Chip as well, brother.
Hey, what?
Buddy.
What's going on, everybody?
It's not Alak-Azul.
I like that music, the banjo.
Oh, gotta love it. So yeah, Blue Chip and I had a good chat like last night. I'd had a few Alak-Azuls last night as well, so we were on a call for a while. That was awesome, eh?
Yeah, you were laid back, man.
Yeah, man, chilled, absolutely. Gotta love it, man. I can't complain being out here. It's just awesome. It's difficult not to chill.
How's your health, Danny? With all those Alak-Azul?
Good.
All right.
Good. The Alak-Azul is my elixir of life, I think. No, my health is good. You know, blood pressure is like leveled out. It's evened out. It's come down a lot now. And I think more than anything, it's just being out here and actually getting some exercise by doing stuff on the land instead of just sitting there at the computer all day. It's helped out a lot, you know.
Therapeutic.
You know, yeah, because you know you can get so used to just sitting there in front of the computer all day, and just, man, when I sit in front of the computer, I'm there for like 18 hours a day. So it's just a nice bit of, you know, breath of fresh air to be out here and just even getting out there and using my brush cutter or using the chainsaw, you know, digging a hole. It's just it's great. It's like therapy.
I'm happy to hear it.
Awesome.
Thank you, Cautious. And it's something that I've needed to do, you know. It's something I've needed to do, and people have been telling me for a long time, you know, you need to take a break. And it was always difficult to take a break because I'm always thinking of, you know, what's going on? How can I make things better? How can I help people more? How can, you know, streamline things out? Obviously, there's no question in regards to sustainability, but, you know, how to make things just better for everybody. And that's why I could never really step away. But now that I'm out here and I see how things are still ticking over, things are still going great. and I can get exercise at the same time, and achieve other things, and it clears my mind. So when I do get back home and I get into the office, things happen a lot faster and a lot better. Is this your son that just graduated?
Yes, that's my baby that just graduated. Yes.
Wow, congrats.
Congratulations. Now get a job.
I know, right?
Get a job.
No, my baby's going to be a pilot. He's going to be a pilot.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome. That is awesome.
Great accomplishment.
Yeah, freaking gorgeous. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. My kids are on school holidays at the moment. They start back on July 15 or 16, I think. So by next week I haven't brought them out here because we don't have the toilets and showers and stuff yet. But they have been out to visit for the day, but I want to bring them out here before they go back to school. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And I'm looking forward to some of you coming over to visit. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it on call. Can't wait.
Let me know when the weather's not too hot or too cold.
It's the Philippines.
I'm waiting to see Harold Bryant do some skinny dipping.
You're gonna do it on the anniversary of Stable Swap. That'll be great to celebrate.
Absolutely. So, but it'll be good. Again, I'm planning to do like an annual concert out here. So I still know a few people in the music industry and stuff. So they'll come out and do guesting out here and once a year. And you guys that'd be a great thing for you guys to come over for. Once a year, or once every couple of years, come over, have a nice big concert out here on the property, and then just hang out in the cottages and go for a swim. And we even caught fish in the river here the other day. Chip, we went fishing here, man. And like jungle perch, just like this.
Nice.
Awesome.
It's okay. Yeah, and they've got big. Oh man, I love fishing. Man, yeah, it's been good. Like they taste all right. I mean, I don't normally eat freshwater fish. Honestly, I always eat saltwater fish. But it's come out of my river, man. Why not? Let's eat it.
Gotta give it a try.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still trying to catch one of the native pigs out here. I'm sorry if anyone's a vegetarian out there, but that's why I brought the bow and arrow out here, because I'm up there trying to get these native pigs. And we do have a family of monkeys out here too. There's like a family of 10 monkeys that they come and visit, but they don't come so close. But
oh gosh, we need a screw with Blue Chip. If Blue Chip has a tent out there, we're going to make sure that the tent is open so that the monkeys can go in there in a costume.
I don't mess with monkeys, man.
Yeah. Oh, these ones are pretty good. I mean, I told the guys here not to feed them, not to get them too used to coming in close. So, it's just nice having them there. People have said, "Oh, why didn't you relocate them?" I don't want to relocate them, man. It's nice having them there. This is their place as well.
Yes, it's their home. It's their home, isn't it, Danny? They were first.
Yeah,
They were
absolutely.
here first, probably. They're first, probably.
Yep. So, it's just so nice. It's nature, but it's close to everything else as well. So I'm only 76 kilometers away from my house.
Okay.
What was that, Lil?
I said just stock up on some bananas.
Yeah, and then actually we're thinking of planting bananas. Now I'm double thinking it. I don't know, because then they'll just come down and raid it. So, but there's a heap of coconut trees here on the property. Heap of coconut trees, and that they've been eating the coconuts. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
But like just behind me up there, the highway is just up there, and every day there's people stopping, because I've got a bit of a car park up there. There's people stopping and taking photos, and I reckon the observer is Craig.
Just fucking starting to
something
piss
like
me
that,
off.
because it kind of seems like the same thing.
It's the same.
But anyway,
I wouldn't be surprised it is fucking Craig.
Yeah.
Like fucking reincarnated fucking guy. He's starting to piss me off, man.
Oh well, shit happens, man. You always get one.
Ban him on YouTube. You got to make someone an admin to do it, or you do it yourself, because he needs to go away.
Well,
yeah.
Let me just make something perfectly clear, and this is to the observer and anybody else who wants proof of this and proof of that. Nobody's begging you to be part of Stable Swap. Nobody gives a shit if you come along for the ride or not. If you don't get the answers you like, go somewhere else. Nobody cares. Yep. You don't have to be in this privilege club. Who cares what you think? Bye.
Exactly.
See ya. Adios. Go join something else where somebody will coddle every question that you have to ask. And guess what? Even if Danny did open up the books, per se, if there was these magical books and showed you some numbers, you would then come back and say, well, he fudged the numbers. Those numbers aren't real. It never ends. So just take a hike, get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly right.
Who's the one fucking complaining? You are.
Yeah.
Fucking leave.
Exactly. And you know what? I've just found the ban user and delete their comments. So bye-bye, bitch. Right?
That's the Alak-Azul in action. You see that?
Information.
There you go.
Just like that. YouTube, you're gonna get everybody, so just that's how it is, unfortunately. But you know what? We're family here, we're taking care of each other. We know what we got, so we don't have to worry about them, this is
absolutely.
Cautious one made a great point right there. It's always the douchebag that hides behind an anonymous name, doesn't want to put their first name and last name behind their comments. In other words, they're just being a troll, a clown, a cyberbully. Hi, we don't need you.
Crybaby. The one crying was a crybaby. That
you already banned him?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, I banned him. He's gone. He's banned and deleted. Look at this new song. Bye bye, bitch.
Got your guitar, Danny. You got your guitar.
So he can't see the stream anymore?
Nah, man, he's gone. He's gone.
Damn. I was gonna give him some financial advice, but if he can't watch it, I ain't gonna say it.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he can still watch it, but he's banned from actually commenting or whatever. So
he'll catch us on the replay.
Could I give him some financial advice?
Yeah,
tell me what a casino and put it all on black.
Okay, ladies, cover your ears. I was just gonna tell him my wife's got some coupons for tampons. Go get you some.
Oh, God.
Oh, there you go, man. You're always gonna get somewhere.
What's wrong with our house here?
For example, like you're invested in like XRP or XLM. You go to their customer service and go, hey, I want to see every transaction, all your partnerships. They'll tell you to go fucking pound sand.
Exactly.
Kick rocks.
Exactly.
What do you think this is?
I don't know. It's like the clown. It's like this other clown that Danny asked, who was already in Stable Swap, and Danny asked him, well, are you in Stable Swap? Well, unfortunately, I am in Stable Swap.
That was crazy. That was wild. That was a good one, Danny.
That's nuts, isn't it?
I'm sorry, I can't stand stupidity like that. Like, use freaking common sense. You have like no common or business sense whatsoever. What are you doing with your life?
Hey, Danny, that wasn't the one that invested 100,000, right?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what an idiot that would be, right?
Unfortunately, 100,000. Unfortunately,
Oh, hold on, I got a woosah.
Hey guys, speaking of money and big money and all that, I was kind of amazed a few days ago. I did some numbers because I'm a numbers guy, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys already did the same thing that I did. I went in and calculated all my affiliate commissions, added that to my personal daily commissions, and then divided that by the total liquidity that I provided. And right now I'm earning like 0.57 per day. So I'm happy.
Oh, beautiful, right? 0.57
Yeah.
a day. Where the hell can you get that shit on stables?
Right. Right.
Isn't that amazing, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Mike. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for joining. And yeah, we'll see you again soon. So, yeah, brother, it's pretty amazing. You know, when you consider in the beginning, people are thinking, oh, 0.35. It's not like 1%, 2%, 3% of what the other ROI DApps and stuff are charging or giving you. Who cares? When you think about it, you don't have to check your charts every day. You don't have to worry about the price dumping. It's just
That's the
solid.
beauty.
You don't have to worry about the
those
TVL
trading
going up or down.
those trading platforms, you never get that 1% a day or that 10% a week or whatever the hell they promise. You never get it because they're going to close down before you withdraw anything.
Exactly.
It happens all the time. We've seen it time and time again, eh? So,
That's right.
I mean, again, that's why we started SS. That's why we started SS. Because we, I was sick of that, sick of seeing that, and sick of seeing how many people are getting hurt because of it. You know,
Well, yeah, just another example. I'm sorry, but you look at the stock market. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the stock market is heavily manipulated.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All this money and because of some asshole that has billions of dollars can flood you and dump on you, and then you'll never know when it's going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the stock market very similar in that way, where you can get dumped on.
You feel the same applies to like yield farming on Pancake Swap or Uniswap? I mean,
nah, not on Pancake Swap, man. Like Pancake Swap's different. Well, I don't know. But I think Pancake Swap's another safe bet for me. Right, I think it's a good thing. With your farming on there and your pairs and liquidity providing on Pancake Swap, man. And the other one that I showed you, Big Wig. The other one that you looked into.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean that works great as well. You're not getting high APRs, but it's solid and it's stable, and you can take loans against it, the amount that you put in.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
it's freaking.
I'm looking at the best option for that because I want to make my other coins work for me, other than just let them sitting in my wallet waiting for them to go up.
Yeah.
So.
Big Wig, did you look into that thing I sent you? I PM'd you a couple weeks ago about.
I saw the video, but that's as far as I got because
Yeah, just really look into that because that can help you with your issue with KYC. Okay.
Yeah.
In the state.
Interesting.
Yeah, very.
Sure.
There you go. 8-bit. I don't know. I've been out here in the sticks, man. I haven't even checked on 8-bit, but I know it's paying out, so I don't think that's going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyone else? Whoever else is Big Wig, I know you put into or Chip, you put into 8-bit. How's it going?
But it's their TVL is going up. I mean, not a large amount, but it's going up. They're doing well.
Yes,
I mean they're a great team.
Yeah, I entered it just as a total core, as a support, because I know Lee Cryptopian and Scott, so it was more of a support mechanism. But it is basically based on stable swap, from what I can see. And stable swap, at least we get 0.35, but 8-bit we get 0.33.
Right.
So I would rather hit my bits with stable swap. But as I said, just to support them, I've put a few hundred US in there, nothing much, but just to support.
Yeah, I've been putting in a little bit every week.
Yeah, just DCA in a little bit here, $20 here, $10 there, whatever. Just put in little bit by little bit, and I think that's the way to go. Actually, with anything you get into, just DCA bit by bit.
Just as a means of diversification,
Absolutely. Brick by brick, is brick by brick still running? I don't know. Is it? I don't think it is.
Is anybody know baked beans is still out? Baked beans is version 2.
Oh my god!
Fucking baked beans.
Baked beans version 20.
Oh, there you go.
They'll keep doing it. People keep pumping money in there. They'll keep doing it. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Good.
That's
Oh
old
man,
one.
but I've heard of a few other things. I mean, I know. What was that one recently? I can't remember what it's called. It was like there was no lie. It was a freaking Ponzi, but everyone was still jumping into it.
Yeah, I'm going to create a
What was that?
It's going to be called "Take Your Shit," and then people still jump in there.
I saw one the other week, and it was called Ponzu.
Oh my!
Yeah.
And people go and join that. People join.
Yeah, because you know what? There's people that are out there that they watch the DeFi projects that are coming out there, and they just get in. They basically get in on day one, DJing in, knowing it's going to fail, but they're just trying to make their money in the beginning. Sometimes they win, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
But it's a gamble. I mean, there's a time and place for all of that as well. If people are interested in that, I don't do it.
I'm done with that.
Personally, I don't do it. That's not my thing. But for others, okay. Man, as you guys know, and I've said it time and time again, I'm not a fan of, I'm going to win because somebody else is losing. I'm not comfortable with that, for me personally. All right.
No.
But I see other people doing it, and that's great. But yeah, I don't like seeing people lose.
Shit, and
You're not of others. And unfortunately, at the moment in New Zealand, there's a few multi-level marketing type cryptos being splashed over Facebook.
Yeah.
Many of our people that are in a desperate situation, so they sort of jump on the bandwagon. And one of them is called like Y-Scale or YZF. Have any of you heard of that? Y-Scale, YZF?
No,
no.
Because it's no. Okay. All right, because
I
I'm trying to warn our people against scams, and to me that is a big scam. But they're really getting sucked into it.
Yeah, there's actually been a lot of things. I had someone ask me to jump onto a Zoom call a few months back because it had something to do with crypto. They knew I'd been in crypto. It's a good friend of mine that said, can you listen in on this Zoom call and just give me your opinion? And it was an MLM thing, and it was about crypto. And I sat in there for like 10 minutes, and then I just thought, I jumped off the call, and then I contacted them afterwards, and I said, look, I would be avoiding that one because I did my own research as well. I looked into who the people were, and you can tell when when it's just like a freaking scam. It's all about hype, and they show that this person bought this Lamborghini after like a month and this and that. Oh, come on, man. Don't give me that bullshit. That's not going to happen. If it's legit, you're not going to be able to buy a Lamborghini in a month. Right?
Bullshit.
But what
Danny's
it is,
buying property and Jim's buying a new car. There's some shit going on, man.
Hell, man. Buying your new car and your property with our money, you bastards.
Oh, man. It's... and the thing is with a lot of those, when you actually look deeper into a lot of those, they're things that have been going for a long time, and then they fail, and they basically just replicate what they've done. They just start a new company, same thing, and just do it over and over again. And it's always the same people. They have the same people going in and doing the same thing, and they're showing their cars and stuff like that. And it's not because they made money on this project. They've made money previously, and they're showing what their previous things are in this new project, trying to entice people. And then it falls over, and then they start a new one and show their things that they got from previous. It's just bullshit, man. And I don't want to be involved in crap like that.
Or they rented a nice car. And they just show you this BS most of the time, 99.9%.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this project has definitely spoiled me from anything else. I really don't want to look at anything else, really. I mean, in crypto,
it's kind of like that, isn't it?
It really is. Like, why do I go anywhere else? I feel the safest here.
Cautious. We can go out and rent a Lambo and rent a couple of gals right on my shoulders and just get in front of the Lambo.
Exactly.
Pay them $100. Just sit there and smile.
Yeah. You should make a calendar too.
We've been joking around out here because I'm going to be putting that bar on the island here, and we've been joking around like putting poles in there and getting dancing girls and stuff, and then me joking about it.
The problem is you'll have some guys drink too much Alak-Azul and they'll be on the pole.
Now we're talking, Jim.
No, we've been talking about, because sometimes we get, the wives come out here and stuff like that. We've been talking about having these signs that you push the button and it'll change the name. So change the name of the bar, and and then the bartenders and the barmaids behind the bar there, they've got like quick change outfits, so they can change it to something else. It's been a big joke.
You ought to do like they do at Senor Frogs in Cancun. You get up on the stage and you play trivia, and if you get the answer wrong, the floor opens up. Then you go down this like water slide into this stinky creek. It just dumps you in it, man. It's funny as hell.
What the fuck?
When you're waiting to get in, you see these college kids coming in all wet and stinky from the bog that it dumps you in. It's like, God, man.
And I thought I used to party hard when I was younger. My goodness.
Yeah, blue chip. I don't know about things like that, man.
Well, I'm still questioning your zip line, man. If people get too drunk, how are they going to get back on the zip line, man? If they're too drunk to ride the zip line.
I know there's a lot of thought going into it, brother. Even like a hanging bridge coming from the car park to the bar. It's like when they're going back, man, they can fall over that thing. I don't know. But I'll work out a way.
Well, Jose,
but the idea again.
On his beachfront property there.
I had to put the background as the dream right here.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, man.
That might be good. You go party with Danny, but you got to do an obstacle course. So like
like the gladiator?
What is that cord that you said that you got to swing from one island to the other?
Zip line.
The zip line.
Yeah, the zip line. Definitely going to do the zip line, man. And again, the plan is to do the hike up to the peak of the mountain, and then up there I'm going to have a viewing deck so you get 360-degree views of the whole area. And by the time you've climbed that, you'll get pretty damn thirsty. So then you zip line down to the bar.
Well,
I'm trying to work out how you can come straight off the zip line and jump into a chair right at the bar.
If you're an insurance adjuster watching this show,
imagine all of us after the Alak-Azul drinks and all that, and the zip line, all our bodies like this.
Yeah. But now I can see it.
Community fundraise for our local park, our local skate park for our kids in our region.
Yeah.
And we've just implemented a flying fox. So I can practice it.
Love it.
What is this?
Love it.
Restaurant with zip
flying fox. I mean, that's what we call them back home in New Zealand and Australia. We just call them flying foxes. Here, it's all about zip lines. But freaking love it, man.
And it's going to have Alak-Azul bottles on the side and with the straws coming in your mouth.
Well, you've already told us how good Lil can drink. She'll probably be the one that gets better as she gets more drunk. Like on the zip line.
I'll definitely get in that seat. That's for sure.
Cautious, I love your apartment.
DK's got a good idea. She says everybody needs to sign a waiver before you get on Danny's property.
Absolutely. I will not be liable for people getting drunk on Alak-Azul and falling off the bridge or detaching themselves from the zip line. No way. Oh, Matt.
That would be a great video. You got to record it. You got to have professional videos.
Zip line to the shitters.
That is funny.
That reminds me of cousin Eddie on Christmas vacation. I'm cleaning out the shitters. The shitter's full.
Oh man, I've missed all of you. This is, it's nice to be back here. Last week I just couldn't do it, and but now it's nice to be out here. And this is a test. I know the Starlink works, right, for being able to do live. It's a little bit choppy from time to time, but we're all good. We're all good. It's I'm gonna put a poll over there so I can put the Starlink up higher, and it should help a little bit as well.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah. My room is. I'm just an alley. That's all I can afford. That's why I
don't. Nelly, how you going to the toilet?
Background, nice, cautious.
Hey, put that down. That's my candy bar. Sorry, it's like a homeless guy eating my candy bar.
All right, Nelly, a shovel, brother, a shovel. Dig a hole, and there you go. Until next week.
That's what the hole is for.
I mean, can't you just go get a bourgeois out in the creek?
Oh man, the thing is, bro, that if I have an argument with the resort downstream from me, there's your answer, Nelly. That's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, if they were smart, they would not be having an argument with you.
We're all three in the same house.
Well, if I move there, I'm moving upstream from Danny.
Yeah, they're doing live.
Which brings a point. I don't know why anybody would want to insult a waiter or a waitress that is supposed to be bringing you your food.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what they could do to your food before they serve it on the
table? Absolutely.
They go, here you go. Here's your burger right here.
You've never seen the movie Road Trip?
Yep.
When the guy, he warms his hamburger up by sticking it down his pants. He says, my hamburger's cold. He's like, okay. So he sticks it down his pants, and while he's cooking somebody else's food.
That's right. Gross. Yeah, you don't want to insult a waitress and a waiter. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Yeah. Damn. There you go. Anyway, guys.
Future me.
Yep.
Edit this.
Okay. I remember they had somebody on camera. They insulted the waitress, and she brought the hamburger, and they had buns on it. She brought it back, and the camera was secretly recorded, and nobody saw it. But she took the I know what they said. They said that they didn't want mayonnaise on it, and so she went back there and she held up her armpits, and she took the bread and just swiped the mayonnaise off like this, and swiped it like this, stuck it back in there, and went out and served it back to him.
Oh my God!
Oh man,
that's crazy.
Look at Cautious's face. Cautio's like,
that is crazy.
Pretty gross, man.
My goodness, my goodness.
Easily about that kind of stuff.
So you got to be careful what you say to waiters and waitresses before your food comes.
I want to give us some flat right here, boy.
Hey Nelly, thanks, brother. Thank you, Nelly. Hey, take it easy too, bro. Keep in touch, man.
Watch out for the piss.
Yeah, man. Careful of that. Yeah, don't go slipping on dog piss.
No more dog piss.
Enjoy, brother. Enjoy. There you go.
Later, Nelly.
Oh, guys, it's we've gone for an hour and 29 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do a giveaway this week, but I definitely will next week when I'm back. I'll do the stream from home next week. And yeah, man, it's going to be awesome. But thanks again to all of you. You guys are like freaking amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Love you all. So I think, yeah, another couple of minutes, man. I'm going to call it. My battery's just about to go dead as well. I have to start up the generator again, and you guys won't hear me because of the generator. So there you go.
What time is it over there?
It's 11 a.m.
Oh wow, a.m.
Yeah, it's 11 a.m. and I've still got a few things to do. We're starting to carve out steps going up into the mountain to make it easier for people to get up there. So there's going to be two. There's going to be a walking trail, and then there's going to be a trail to run an ATV up. Because when we do the cottages up the top here, I want to put a trailer on the back of the ATV and then just take people up to their cottages. Nice. By the ATV. Yeah, so it's going to be nuts, man. I love it.
Man, Danny,
and again, man, again,
NFT,
this is
NFT.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll be able to do stuff like that, and there's other properties. I've got another couple of properties to look at. But again, guys, just so you know, this has been a long time coming. We've been saving a long time to be able to do this. So this is not something that, just the last few months I'm buying up stuff. It's not like that at all, just so you know. And, we're really careful. We're waiting for the right place to get. I've been talking about getting a place like this for, I don't know how many years now. I mean, one of my guys that's here with me now, Robert. Hey, bro, come here. Just say g'day. Come on. Just. Hey, g'day, mate.
Hey,
right,
mate.
he's asking me. All right.
Hey,
guys.
Put a shirt on.
Hi. What up?
So this is Robert. Robert's actually one of my neighbors, and where I live. He's one of my neighbors, and I brought him out here. And he goes, he couldn't believe it. He goes, "You've been talking about this for years, and then now it's there."
Oh, sorry, Matt made a comment.
Oh, dude. And we were drinking last night here, and I've gone, bro, let's go up into the mountains. He's like, no way. So I ended up going up there myself. He wouldn't come with me. He wussed out. Right?
Trying to stay away from the monkeys.
Well, yeah. I said, there's monkeys here, and he's going, is there? Where? No, basically, the good thing about this place, man, it's just a positive vibe. It's such a positive vibe. And, I got to thinking last night, look, this is my property. If there's any bad vibes or anything here, come out now and talk to me, because even some of the locals here talk about, there's spirits and stuff like that here. And I'm like, I don't feel any of that. I went climbing up into the mountains by myself. There's no moon last night. It was pitch black. And I'm up in the top there. I had the flashlight at first, but then I turned it off and I just sat there and I go, okay, if you're out there, come to me. Nothing came. Right? Nothing came.
So you're inviting death now. What's going on?
Well, it's like, bro, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying here. I may as well, I'm going to be spending 3 or 4 days a week out here, even if it's all done, and that's why I'm trying to set up the infrastructure. And I mean, if there's anything negative out here, fucking come at me now. So I know, right? Otherwise, forever keep your peace.
That's right. Well,
and that's how, that's it.
The observer tried to come at you just now. I mean,
For real.
ban.
Can't wait till the complex is finished.
Danny
this is a country that people are very, very superstitious here in this country, right? And actually not quite on my property, but on the neighboring property on the road, a bus went over quite a few years ago, and quite a few people died, right? There's a bus accident here. And, all the locals are saying, oh, there's ghosts around here and stuff like that. And dude, I'm like, well, if you're there, come at me. Nothing. I couldn't feel any negative vibes, man.
Well, first of all, why would they be upset with you?
Yeah.
You kill them, Danny? Or is that... Are you trying to confess something here?
No, they're hiding until Bigwig comes to visit and stays in one of these cottages, and they'll come out and say g'day.
No white lady sightings out there, huh?
Yeah, well, that's what Robert, we're talking about white ladies, and he was going for a swim this morning, and he put on the goggles so he could see clearly underneath the water. And my boys here said, "Hey, there's a white lady under the water there."
Yeah, there you go.
Oh man.
It'd be cool at night though to be by a campfire and tell ghost stories.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, man.
yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to set up freaking traps and shit out here, man, to scare people,
There it is. There it is.
Alak-Azul Island.
The River of Eden horror tours. Horror tours, and have mannequins up in the trees and they suddenly fall out or something like that.
Or a whole barrel of snakes just for Bigwig.
No.
Oh man, yeah.
No.
At the beginning of the night trail, we'll just have like a whole stack of like wooden stakes, and they're like, "What's that for?" The vampires up in the mountains. Garlic wreaths that you put over you.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, have you seen any bats out there?
Oh my God! Nah,
not yet. Not yet.
Oh my sweet Jesus!
But
I'm not coming anywhere near there.
I haven't found it yet. But the locals tell me that there is a cave up in the mountains here.
There you go.
There he is.
Daddy didn't know, but there was one of them down there drinking with them last night, drinking Alak-Azul.
Oh man.
Oh, there we go.
But if I find that cave, I'm going to turn it into a man cave. I'm going to deck it out with lights and speakers and everything, man, if I find that cave.
Can you build a special underground bunker for me?
I'll give you time to sort that out. I'll have my bleach with me. That's my killer. I kill bugs. I kill everything with bleach. Okay, so
That's right. I'm going to be armed to the teeth like Commando when I come there. Do you remember that scene in Predator when the whole team just shot at the same time into the jungle? That's going to be me.
military friends, I'll feel protected.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Or they do a close
Thanks,
up of
brother.
Schwarzenegger in the movie Commando, I think it was, and all he blended in with the tree. You do that slow pan, and all you got you can barely make out his face because it was.
Oh, that was Predator.
Was that Predator?
Predator.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be Bigwig. He's all blended in with
That's
nature.
right.
Can't even see it.
Camouflage.
Gotta love it. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it because my phone's the tablet's going to go low bat, and my signal is kind of like dropping in and out. But hey, again, I love these shows. I really appreciate you all. It is the Alak-Azul show. We do talk about crypto, but we talk about everything else, and that's what makes this a great show. And it'll just keep going. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Blue Chip, DM me.
So, Jenny, I'd like to say thank you very much for doing this show, because there were a few monasses on the Telegram. So, why are you not going to do a show? But at the end of the day, you're a busy man and you're out in the box.
Yeah.
So, appreciate the fact that you've done a show for us and link us all together. So, kia ora. Thank you very much.
Yes, please just protect yourself. No more inviting death or white ladies or whatever. Stay safe.
Oh, guys. Matt, absolutely love it. So, again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look, I'll try to jump on as often as I can. But, again, at least for the next month, I'm pretty much going to be here like most of the time, because I've got to, we're getting a lot of stuff being done here. So I've got contractors out here and stuff like that. So I've got to monitor all of them as well. I don't want to be taken advantage of and that could definitely happen if I'm not here.
Yeah,
got to do it. So there you go. All right, guys. I'm going to play the outro.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Nice seeing you guys again.
Thanks to everyone out there. I'll catch you real soon. I'll catch you real soon. Hey, no, I have to do an Alak-Azul before we go. Come on, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Jeez, what's going on? There you go. Alak-Azul, ladies and gentlemen.
Alak-Azul.
Until next time.
Until next time.